Your son can't come to Thanksgiving dinner, my brother texted. Our kids earned their place at the table. Yours didn't contribute. I stared at the message while Leo helped me unload groceries. 3 bags of off-brand stuffing mix because that's what we could afford. My brother David lived 4 miles away in a house with a chef's kitchen I helped him renovate for free. Every weekend for 3 months. When his wife left and he couldn't make mortgage, I sent him $800 monthly for 6 months. When his daughter needed braces, I gave him my tax refund $2,400 while Leo wore shoes with holes. Leo was 11. He'd been asking to help with Thanksgiving for weeks, watching YouTube videos about brining turkey, practicing mashed potatoes with the cheap ones I brought home. He'd made a whole menu in his notebook. For when we go to Uncle David's, he'd said. David's text came 5 days before Thanksgiving. I'd already bought Leo a new button-down from Goodwill for the dinner. $1 for $0.99, but he'd tried it on 17 times. We're doing potluck style, David wrote. Everyone contributes a dish or pays $50 per person. Your kid doesn't cook and you can't afford the fee. So maybe it's better if it's just adults this year. I called him. This is about the loan. 2 months ago, I'd said no to lending him $3,000 for a timeshare. This is about teaching responsibility, he said. My kids are bringing homemade pies they paid for themselves. Your kid just plays on his phone? Leo didn't have a phone. We shared mine. Leo, who'd been saving aluminum cans for 3 months to buy ingredients for a surprise dish. Leo, who asked the school librarian to print turkey recipes because we didn't have a printer. Leo, who told his teacher he didn't need lunch money because dad's teaching me about budgeting. I hung up and opened my banking app. The emergency fund I'd been building, $8,200, for medical emergencies, car breakdowns, catastrophes. I called the nicest restaurant in our county. Tavern on the Green still taking Thanksgiving reservations. We have 1 table left, the hostess said. Our Thanksgiving feast is $180 per person. Includes appetizers, entrees, 3 desserts, and live jazz. Book it for 2, I said. Then I upgraded. Chef's table with kitchen view. Premium turkey carving experience where the chef teaches your kid to carve tableside. The whole thing came to $850 before tip. I added another $200. David's Thanksgiving was potluck to save money. His wife was making everyone bring dishes and charging people who didn't cook. I bought Leo a real outfit. Not Goodwill, actual Macy's. Navy blazer, white shirt, dress shoes that fit. $140. Thanksgiving morning, I took a photo of Leo in his new outfit, holding the embossed menu from Tavern on the Green. I sent it to the family group chat. Leo and I are trying somewhere new this year. He's learning to carve turkey from a James Beard chef. My phone exploded. David called. I declined. He texted, "WHERE are you eating? Tavern on the Green. The chef's table experience. 3 dots. Then from my mom, that's $400 plus a person. You can't afford that. From David's wife, we're all being responsible and cooking at home. How dare you waste money to make us look bad? I typed one message back. I'm spending my emergency fund on my son because apparently, teaching him he's worth investing in matters more than impressing this family. Then I muted the chat for 24 hours. Leo didn't know about any of it. He just knew his dad surprised him with the fanciest meal he'd ever seen. The chef taught him to carve turkey, explaining each cut. The jazz pianist let him request a song. Between courses, Leo leaned over and whispered, "Dad, this is the best Thanksgiving ever." My phone buzzed. David. Mom told me what you spent. You're insane. That money was for emergencies. I looked at Leo, carefully writing down the chef's techniques in his notebook, face glowing in the candle light. I texted back, this was an emergency. My son needed to know he's worth more than your charity.